I got something for you. Some really cool. A pecan tree growing, plus my 3 elderberries. And this does produce actual pecans when it grows. It goes up to 100 feet tall. And the pecans are edible, so that's the little pecan tree. Say hi, everybody. Then, another surprise. My willow, okay? So it says willow tree. I went foraging, I got it out the woods, and look what I have here. It is growing. Look at the little babies. And there's another one coming up down here, right under my finger. See it? So, what I've noticed about willow, I'm going to keep it this height, and I'm going to make it like a little bonsai tree. Most of these trees that I'm growing, I plan on keeping them as dwarfs. Now, back to the willow for a second. When you cut a branch, when you forage and you cut a branch, try to make sure that it still looks alive, okay? This one is still very green. It's the size of a pencil, and I have it sitting in water. Now these are willows as well, but they look brittle, like they dried out. But because I love to experiment, I'm gonna leave them in the water and see if God brings dry bones back to life again in these willows. I'm suspecting yes, because these are sticking out where they were hugging the branch like that one, but now they are seeming to grow outwards, so I'm suspecting those will grow something. Here's another young one, but this one is so thin, but it's still green, so we'll see what happens. But I'm very excited about the willow. Grew its first leaves, so it took 14 days. Today's the 24th. I harvest them on the 10th, so 14 days in the water, just water and a little bit of Epsom salt. That's all I put in there, and I just leave it alone in the greenhouse. So that's going back. Then here, let me put my elders and my pecan tree back. These will stay short. I don't know about this one. This one might need to go in the ground, because if it grows 100 feet, I have to research and see if I can keep it as a dwarf, at least 12 inches or something, maybe 20 inches, and see if it'll produce as a dwarf. So those are my beautiful trees. Now here are ornamental. I'm not into ornamental, but because these are on our property, I figure I'd give them a try. So this one is called a chase pistachio, just like pistachio, but it does not produce any pistachios. This is strictly ornamental, but we have a lot of them around the house, so I figure let me propagate one and see what happens. And the same thing, try to get a young branch. And then here are a bunch of crepe myrtles. We'll see what happens with the crepe myrtles. And that's pretty much it. These are gonna be from this plant, from this bush right here. So I got these little babies from this, but because there's so many cuttings around now, usually when I mow the lawn, I cut all these little pieces off, and I've been throwing them away for 5 years. And just the other day I said, you know what, let's see if I can propagate some and I'll put them in the nursery, and if you want to buy one, just hit me up. Okay? All right, so that's pretty much it. There's another crepe myrtle here, but it's a beautiful tree. It's over my head. It gives a lot of canopy, a lot of canopy coverage to the plants underneath it, because otherwise the sun would be beaming down. So I have some other trees. I have my avocado tree. Then I have my mango tree, which, look at this. I sat it in the sun and it literally melted. The sun melted the leaves. Literally, like, it looks like it was scorched in a furnace. That's from the heat of the Texas sun. So it's in the greenhouse here, and that's where it will stay. Bye-bye.